Now, what's happened to the media? Why is there so much disappointment in the media? And part of it's the internet, the impatience in speed. Give me headlines, just give me a tweet that explains that we can reduce everything to 140 characters. I was talking to a reporter the other day from another news organization who was saying, I asked, well, when you go out for an interview, and he said, oh, no, I don't go out for interviews. And I said, you don't? He said, no, it's all done on the computer, all email. Everything is done on the computer. He said, sometimes there is the intimacy of the telephone, but never a face-to-face interview. We've become lazy in the media. And I put myself in that category. I was trying to think the last time I went for an interview, knocked on somebody's door at night without an appointment. And I kept shuffling back in memory, and it was 2007, doing the fourth Bush book. And there was a general who would not talk. I sent messages, emails, phone messages, intermediaries, radio, silence. And so I found out where he lived in the Washington area. When's the best time to go try to talk to a four-star general at his home when you don't have an appointment? When would you go? Pardon? Somebody said at night? Yes. Not in the morning. Never. He's out doing PT. He's thinking of the day. Turns out the best time to visit a four-star general without an appointment is 8:15 on a Tuesday night. You don't want to do Monday because it's the beginning of the week. You don't want to do the end of the week. You don't want to crowd it in there. And so you pick a Tuesday. So I knock on his door and stand there. He opens the door and he looks at me and he says, "Are you still doing this shit?" And he meant it. Sorry to quote him accurately. And then he looked at me, and I did my kind of, I'm not going to say anything, fingernail being dug in to remind me to shut up and be poker-faced. And he looks at me, and then he got a disappointed look on his face. Not, I think, in me, but himself, because with 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and he went, "Come on in." And sat for 2 hours and answered most of the questions. Why? Because somebody showed up. We're not showing up. And all of the legitimate criticism of the media, we don't get out of the offices. We don't talk to people. The fact that Trump carried the states of Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania is stunning. Political fact that overturns the whole concept of the polling and everyone's expectations. But we did it, and we missed it because we didn't show up. We didn't, you ask a political reporter in Washington, have you been to Wisconsin? Wisconsin, yeah, where's that? Is that, oh, that's that state above Illinois. We just are not doing it, and we're paying a price. Anyone remember the great Robin Williams movie, Dead Poets Society, 25, where he played a subversive instructor in a boys' prep school? And a terrific movie. And at one point, Robin Williams gets up on his desk in class and says, "I stand on my desk to remind myself that we need to find new ways to think about things." And that's the world we're in the media, I think in everywhere in the country. So many parts of the country, so many professions are going through a convulsion, and we need to find new ways to think about things.